Alright, I have played Plasma Burst 2 for a majority of my life, and I just have to admit it, I love the game. There's no other game that I have spent so many hours on other than Plasma Burst 2. The game's really fun, and it still has a functioning multiplayer since 2011, which is mind-blowing to me because I think most Flash games don't even live up to 10 years with a barely active multiplayer. And I've made some of the greatest friends ever through this game. But with every community, there's always going to be bad apples. And the bad apple that I am talking about in this video, the one that sticks out like a sore thumb, is Demon Legend. Honestly, where to even begin with this guy? He's a YouTuber with 541 subscribers, makes videos on Plasma Burst 2, has some Smash Brothers content, and has a Geometry Dash icon and banner, and he also has more than 5 different alternative accounts. Probably because he gets a bad reputation in one account and then creates another account or goes to another alternate account to restart his reputation. Simply because he just loves being 5, 10, 15 different people on the internet, or we're all...
You fool! I have 70 alternative accounts!
So without further ado, let's get into it. First time saying those words. Maya. Alright, so these videos are actually unlisted, but because I've shared both of these videos links before, I have both of them at their finest quality here for this video.
Hello everyone, please excuse me using this website for text-to-speech, because I am an idiot for not learning how to download it so I don't have to use it online instead, but that's not the point here.
Yeah, so expect all of these response videos to be responded with text-to-speech. Listen, I don't know why, we're just gonna work with it.
The point is, while I was going on PB2 website, I found something interesting in the video section. It is another nutshell of me, however it seems pretty the same for me, so basically, this guy just stole some content from Corporal's video of me and just made it look better.
So I just wanted to cut in really quick to make a quick, I guess disclaimer or whatever you want to call it. But basically, Adolf's video on Demon Legend has been taken down now. Probably about a day ago or a couple of days ago, I'm not sure, but I'm still gonna keep this part in my video because it still kind of contains some information that probably wouldn't be possible without Adolf's video, and it kind of shows like how Demon Legend is as a person. I just dropped my phone, I'm sorry about that, but back to the video. The man did not steal Corporal's video. He just showed off the paragraph from the start of Corporal's video, and instead, he added more to Corporal's video, like you said.
Just made it look better.
Like screenshots and using your own comments against you, and even proved some of your points wrong. Anyways, since the video is 24 seconds long, I'm gonna go ahead and use the next 24 seconds of this video to show you Adolf's video.
But what's so funny is that his reason for uploading this is because one time, I threatened him with a ban if he continued with this nonsense, and claims he had the balls to upload. Pretty skeptical if you ask me. And his reply on his video of me is hilarious too. Can't even think of a smart comeback, a piece of you know what. XD.
That just goes to show you that you're not scary, Mega Wolf. You're just some guy who blindly makes bad threats behind the monitor, but would cower out in real life in front of a real confrontation.
Especially coming from a guy that has only 3 subs and this is literally his second video of his channel, kinda suspicious.
Actually, he has 4 subscribers and I'm the 4th one. Who the hell fucking cares about how many subscribers he has? Did you really just try to invalidate his video because he doesn't have any subscribers, dipshit? Nobody cares about the sub count. People only care about the content a channel is pumping out. Subscribers literally mean nothing. The view count is where the value is at. And you seem to have been getting a lot of views on your videos some fucking how.
I honestly don't know what to say about this, because this is literally exactly like Corporal's video, and if I recall, Corp's video was meant to be a joke and nothing to be taken seriously.
First things first, like I said, it's not at all like Corporal's video. This video is only 24 seconds long and Corporal's video is a minute 47 seconds. Secondly, I have reached out to Corporal to ask him if this video on you was meant to be taken as a joke, and he said no. If it was easy for me to go contact him to ask if his video was satire or not, and he says no, then why lie about it in your video? You fucking lying piece of shit. What a lame ass fucking low effort excuse to try to cover your ass. And don't you worry, this isn't the only time he lies. We'll cross that bridge to see all of the lies once we get there.
But what I do know is that people like him would do anything just to get rid of me. Get rid of me for what, pedophilia? Because if that was true, then where are the proofs that remastering Corporal's video isn't going to do much because of his disclaimer video?
Oh, the proof? Oh, it's in this video. Bruh, who woulda thunk?
Or is it that I'm the most hated player? If that's the case, then I'll give you a reason to hate me. Same for the people like this moron. So if I were you, I would stop this nonsense before it's too late. Unless I see a screenshot of me with pedophilic acts, then I will take full responsibility. But until then, stop this while you can.
A screenshot of you with pedophilic acts? Don't worry, I can do that for you. Just not right now because we're responding to your terrible response videos about the subject.
Hello everyone. So yesterday I uploaded a response video to a video of a nutshell of me made by the player called Adolf. I received something funny in the comment section that is somewhat of a threat from a clan that got banned before. How funny is that?
Alright, so this video is a waste of my time, your mom's time, your dad's time, anybody's time. He does not try to prove anything against any claims and just rambles on about the same things he said in the first video. He doesn't even really try to defend himself, but rather he just talks about a comment in the Adolf's video and then talks about him getting banned on Plasma Burst 2 for false threats or whatever. It's really not worth this video's time, but whether you want to waste your time watching it or not, I will leave a link to the second response video and a Google Drive link below.
Now I have a question to my haters and players that believes I'm a pedophile. Do you really think it's worth wasting time just to oppose me, especially with no evidences? Because if it is, do something better with your life, like get a job for God's sake. I don't be on that much because I have a job myself, so I guess Corporal's video isn't a joke no more. I am a fool for believing in the disclaimer. Hello everyone. I hope you all are having a pleasant afternoon.
Text to speech again. Whatever.
In today's video I want to explain about the future of my channel and talk about my subscribers and clearing up drama from two certain someones. Firstly, thank you all for almost half of 1,000 subscribers. It really means a lot to me. But I will explain about my subscribers after I talk about two certain someones. So if you guys remember my to response video I made about the guy called Adolf on YouTube, he somehow had the nerves to respectfully take the video down. And I didn't need it to ask him. But what does this mean? Hopefully that we are no longer enemies.
You know what the funny part is? This is a different account. The man was stupid enough to find the wrong account and thought that the guy had deleted his videos on Mega Demon Legend Wolf, and then his mind deleting that one fucking video automatically means peace. Friends.
Because in game, he has been kind to me and I have been kind to him back. So if you are watching this Adolf, I hope we are cool from now on.
Hey, are you sure you're not getting him mixed up with another guy called Adolf in the game or something?
And because you took down the video of a nutshell of me, I will do the same with my to response videos. Me and Corporal are cool too.
So here's my question. Why would you delete your two response videos? Those were the only videos where you talked about the drama and at least tried to put some effort into defending yourself. You had to have been thinking like a fucking idiot to think that was a good idea at the time.
Until whatever happens next, though I will be prepared when it happens.
Well, I hope you are prepared for this video. I bet you will fucking get on that website and make a fucking low effort response video of
Hey guys, Demon Boy here, and I have just finished watching TheRedDragxn's video on me. It is very untrue and false. Now on to the future of my channel and about my subscribers.
Nobody fucking cares.
Hey guys, it's Demon Boy here, and I am quite disappointed on making this video because I thought this would hopefully be the last time I make a video like this.
I'm disappointed at what's about to come up.
But unfortunately I had my hopes too high. Why did I say that? Because Corporal made a new video about me, and I am somewhat confused and disappointed. Here is the part I'm very confused about. Who in the goddamn fuck is just a human and dontouchperi? I have never met them or know them ever, and I bet they're not even PB2 related.
Wow, it's the only fucking thing he didn't lie about. Yes, you are right, Demon, Mega Wolf, Legend, Satanic Gods, whatever fucking name you want to go by. They are not Plasma Burst 2 related, but they are people related with your past. But we'll get to that later on this video.
And here's the part where I'm kinda disappointed. This Lex user is actually someone I know since late 2017. And yes, she is my angel. And the best part is that she is 4 to 5 years older than me.
And I wish you would stick with people as being older than you or the same age as you. Because then you wouldn't have to be dealing with all these fucking allegations against you.
But what does it have to do with me being disappointed? It's because 1, I don't know how they got it, and 2, this is none of their concern. The rest of the video is the same screenshots from his original nutshell of me, so that means nothing to me. But I know where he got the Lex screenshot. And if you are watching this, yes, I am talking to the ones who gave it to Corporal. Are you really that desperate to get rid of me? Because if anything, I'll just do the same thing to you guys as I did to that guy 69 and Samurai 9.
Okay, this is the part where he just... Alright, for that guy, for the part where he says that guy 69 and Samurai 9, he's literally referencing to Super Smash Bros. In other words, he will just throw you onto the blast zone.
God! This nigga do the same shit every fucking stream!
But much more worst, think back what happened to Nephilim. As I mentioned before, I am always prepared for what's next. Can't wait to do a mass report once I get back to PB2 this week.
And here you are again, saying that you'll be prepared for when the next thing happens. And you know what? I fucking hope that you try to get me banned on Plasma Burst 2. Yeah, I've been playing this game for a long time, but I don't fucking care if I get banned because of this video. There's plenty of other games I can make videos of, and I will risk my PB2 account getting banned to expose how much of a fucking terrible human being you are. You are nothing but a piece of dog shit. A lying sack of shit. I hope that neither God or the devil accept you into their places because that's how much of a horrible person you are. Let me get banned on Plasma Burst 2. I'd rather die standing than live kneeling.
Like what the hell do you all want from me? Is this really worth your time?
What I wanted from you is for you to prove these allegations against you false. That is the whole point of this video. I went out of my own way to try to prove these allegations against you, either false or true, either you were innocent or guilty, but nothing I have found in your fucking history will ever make you look innocent. And trust me, this is not worth my time at all, but yet, here we fucking are. In Corporal's latest video, a screenshot of a conversation with dontouchperi was shown, which I mentioned earlier that Mega Legend was not lying about.
Who in the goddamn fuck is just a human and dontouchperi? I have never met them or know them ever, and I bet they're not even PB2 related.
But there is a lie in that statement. Yes, Demon Legend, you have met them before, just in an alternate account. After doing some research, I found out that this person has been harassed by 666 Legend for years, and I also found tweets from dontouchperi's account talking to and about Megawolf. I'll read the most important tweets here for you. Megawolf, if you're still stalking my account after like 3 or whatever years, I hope you know how much you traumatized me, and you're actually a disgusting fucking weirdo. Please, get help and stop being so obsessed with lesbians, thanks. Go away. How many fucking times do I have to reblock you and your alts over and over everywhere until you get the fucking message? Megawolf/Jason or whatever name you're going by, stop stalking my social media. You're not even doing a good job at hiding it. How many times do I have to say it to get it through your head? This is getting ridiculous. How obsessed you gotta be with lesbians business to repeatedly stalk someone's media for 3 years after being repeatedly blocked everywhere and told to stop, yet you still continue to do it. The audacity to send me curious cats and join servers I'm in to interact with me, to act oblivious every time I find you out and do it all over again. Do you not see how creepy and obsessive that is? Megawolf, I already warned you plenty of times and you didn't fucking listen. I told you to stop cyber stalking my accounts. I told you to stop trying to contact me. Stop pulling stupid stunts when I clearly have you and the majority of your accounts blocked everywhere for a reason. You need to realize you're being a fucking creep. The fact that you've been keeping this shit up for years and still have the audacity to try and join my server, attempt sending me anon messages, making non-stop alt accounts to interact with me. Cut it the fuck out. It's blatantly obvious it's you every single time. You know full well what you're doing, so don't even try to pull that "I have no idea what you're talking about" bullshit. Hey bestie, don't ignore me. Why did you try to join my server twice the other day after we specifically talked about you not trying to interact with me anymore? I only joined once and left immediately because I was afraid to startle, but also because I wanted to talk to you. And how did you join when the only link/mention I've made of this server is on this account which you were originally blocked from? If you wanted to discuss things, you need to make that clear instead of trying to come across as a different user. I'm open to saying whatever you have to say in DMs because it seems like you aren't getting the message that I cut you off because you did things that made me uncomfortable. And I've been asking you to leave me alone for years now, but you've still been popping up every now and again, making alt accounts to try and interact with me unwelcomed. Raided both of my friends' servers because I was in there, and no matter how many times I tell you to stop, you keep going. The evidence is all there, yet you keep lying and denying things that blatantly happened. I understand that, but I'm not that type of raiding servers guy anymore. I know in your point of view is a lie and whatever I say to you is a lie, and that's fine. You can believe what you want to believe. I'm not angry or stopping you. These are blatantly your accounts, are they not? Neither of those are my account. My account is... I don't know. Add me for proof. Caught you lying again. I'm getting sick of it. I have old DMs with you, with the account on the right, and it just so happened to join after I banned the one on the left, who/happens to have the same name as you. It's the same account who raided my friend's Amadot server. Are you sure that's not someone else? Even if it was me, nothing was gonna happen anyways. Otherwise, you'll be seeing a lot of arrivals in your server. Are you fucking joking now? Can you stop bullshitting for once in your life? Stop pretending to be ignorant every time I catch you in another lie. It's getting ridiculous. On my mother's life, that's not me. Enough of that. Yeah, sure, your story ain't adding up. You literally just said you joined and left immediately. You said you wanted to talk to me. Those two accounts I showed you were the only accounts you joined recently that are no longer in the server, and now you're saying neither is yours. I joined with my only account, but I deleted the arrival message and left. Bullshit, whatever you say. And this here is just a little side thread that I thought was kind of funny. You play Geometry Dash and stalk teens. Your opinion is invalid, bestie. Nice cap, but you're not wrong about me playing Geometry Dash. It's a decent game. I'm trying to become decent on myself. Look at it on my YouTube channel. Haven't really played it in a while because we're still waiting on that new update. Speaking of that, 2.2 sneak peek is out. You're 22. Go touch grass. Do you not have a job? I'm 20. I don't have a job yet, unfortunately. Maybe go get a job instead of stalking people on the internet? I'm not stalking anyone, or at least anymore. At least anymore? So you agree, you admit you're a creepy stalker. And I saved this Twitter thread for last because I thought it was the most important thread out of all the threads I just read, so I'm gonna go ahead and read it out for you. A scene from Steven Universe was posted, which Megawolf chimed in with, "Pure Fear Factory. Can you stop interacting with me and my mutuals? I've blocked you and your accounts everywhere multiple times, yet you still keep finding a way to interact. When are you going to get the fucking message to stay away from me? This has gone on for like 3 or more years. Do you not realize how much of a fucking creep you are? I'm sorry. Who are you? Dude, you raided my friend's Amadot server, sent me and my mutuals dumb 3 anonymous messages. Now please stop acting dumb. Okay, I think I remember. I still don't fully remember much or remember you, though sorry if I scared you because I look like someone. I'm still kinda lost. I had you blocked. Why were you sending me anonymous messages? Yes, I said it. You do realize that Don't Touch Peri, Amadot, and Daily Amethyst are all accounts I own/run. You do realize I blocked you because you exposed me to NSFW when I was still a minor. You keep stalking me and trying to interact with me regardless of how many times I block you. Why? Oh, I remember now. I never really stalked you. I don't live where you live, but that doesn't mean I would stalk you if I lived in the same state you are in. I do remember our dreadful past now, and you probably won't forgive me, but I'm just gonna say this just because I don't want this to haunt you for life. So I apologize for looting you on those days. I didn't know what I was thinking. I was a minor too. I was 17 at the time. Then I remember on New Year's 2018 that you were trying to say you didn't want this anymore. I should have woken up that day, but I didn't. I was so obsessed with it. My mind, and probably my mentality, was screwed up for me to realize it. I know it looks impossible to see that I had changed, but actions speak louder than words, so I want to do that again. I understand if you won't forgive me, and it's cool. Again, sorry for making your life so cursed. I only hope this ends our drama so you can be in peace using social media. Sorry for also raiding your Amadot server. God bless and stay safe. Did I really whip out my suit just for this part of the video? Yes, I did. Should have been obvious by the Ace Attorney music playing in the background while I was reading the tweets. Anyways, my take on these tweets here that I just read out for you, it just made me hate Demon Legend even more. As you saw in the video, I saved the Amadot thread for last because it sort of showed that Megawolf was sort of taking accountability, actually kinda acknowledging that he harassed this person for years and that he was gonna leave this person alone for good. But this is satanic gods that we're talking about here. Do you really think he's gonna keep truth to his words? Because 4 months later, Peri had to post that tweet talking about Megawolf not leaving them alone again, which then led to the whole argument that I just read out for you. Mega Gods, why did you waste your brain cells typing in those tweets if you were only gonna do the opposite of what you said in those tweets? If Peri wanted nothing to do with you, why did you keep bothering them? Is it hard for you to take a no? Did you actually have nothing else better to do with your time other than harassing this person on the internet? A person that claims that you've harassed since 2017? And then the fact that you had to lie in the video and in the video's description saying, I don't know who Peri is, and then making a very specific insult to them on the video's description. And yet, you literally have a history with them in your alternate account on Twitter. Like Peri tweeted, can you please stop bullshitting for once in your life? Everybody knows you have alts, and you tried to play that on me, and guess what? You failed at it. It didn't work. Why? Because I know you have alts. I've been doing research on you. I know your alt accounts. Quit making alternate accounts, dude. Maybe you would get some more respect if you stopped trying to be 10 different people on the internet. And then maybe you would have actually gotten more respect if you stopped trying to deflect all of these claims against you. On the topic of claims, you claim that you've debunked every accusation against you. Time and time again, you claim that you've already debunked it. Yet, I keep looking for it and I'm literally not finding it anywhere. It's either I'm not looking hard enough to find your explanation or I'm not looking in the right direction. Even then, I simply don't find you innocent anymore or at all after doing my research on you. You're actually disgusting and I hate that you're associated with the Plasma Burst community, a community that I'm also a part of. And I'm even more disgusted with what you did to Peri behind the scenes. Like, oh my god. And speaking of Peri, that's gonna be this video's next topic, so let's get right into that now. So I've reached out to Don't Touch Peri on Twitter for questions regarding 666 God, the Mega Legend Wolf. And luckily they were kind enough to respond back and answer a couple of questions I had for them. and here's how that went. I'm going to make an exposed video on this creep here, and just recently, he uploaded a video on his YouTube channel claiming that he does not know who you are.
Not this mofo.
Obviously the fucker is lying, and I just want to hear anything that you remember from interacting with him, from calling him out publicly on Twitter, to Discord raids, and to private conversations held between you and him. The things this dude has done to me. I don't even know where to start cause it's a lot. He has persistently been stalking me for years, despite me making it clear I want nothing to do with him. He's a fucking weirdo, and I'm tired of dealing with him, bruh. Alright, now get ready because I'm gonna read a long message for you from Peri. Okay, so I don't remember the exact time it started, but I'm pretty sure I met him in 2017 when I first joined Twitter. I used to be a Peridot roleplay account back then and was 14 to 15 at the time. I'm 20 currently. He originally reached out to me first in an attempt to roleplay, so I befriended him from that. I don't remember his exact age when it happened. I was only aware he was older than me, around maybe 17 to 18. He would roleplay with me in a romantic sense, and I'd go along with it because I didn't think it meant anything since it was all roleplay to me. But he eventually ended up sending me videos of him masturbating, introduced me to pornographic content, and would pressure me into sending photos back. Me being naive convinced myself this was normal for someone my age. I did tell him numerous times I couldn't send anything back because I didn't own a phone at the time. I only ever did send him one photo back using my DSi, which he refused to delete when we later cut ties. He'd invite me into his Discord server with his incel friends who would immediately flirt and sexualize me, repeatedly kick me out for no reason and then re-invite me again. Demon Legend would keep pressuring me to voice chat even though I couldn't/didn't wanna, whatever. I eventually got a girlfriend, so I asked him if we could quit with the roleplay and NSFW content, but he was pissed. He couldn't accept the fact that I wasn't interested in him like that. He started stalking my girlfriend, commenting under her posts where she talked about me till the point I got uncomfortable and tried to break ties with him. This got him real mad with me, so he swore he'd make my life a living hell. And bro really wasn't joking. Since then, he has raided 2 of my friends' Discord servers by pretending to be a different person just because he knew I was in there. After I caught on to who he was both times, he'd get kicked, then would keep rejoining on new alts to spam satanic shit. He also joined my server fairly recentish, like October 2021. He tried to lie about his identity, but he made it so fucking obvious. Plus, my friend had his account blocked from the last time he raided their server. He has repeatedly tried to interact with me and people I'm close with on Twitter through alt accounts. He would also send me and my friends the same weird anons on Curious Cat. Basically, this same dude has been non-stop stalking me for like 5 years now because he can't get over the fact that he's bitchless. Jusiah, what the actual fuck is wrong with you? Like, I almost have no words to say other than to seek help. Please. You sent a fucking masturbation video to a minor. And I did ask Peri for proof, but well, they deleted the conversation that had that video, and honestly, you can't blame them. Nobody can blame them. Being 14 or 15, you don't want a fucking dick vid saved somewhere in your phone. And Demon Legend. Not only fucking that, you pressured Peri into sending you a nude with a fucking DSi? You are so fucking disgusting. I almost want to go play Frog in real life because of you. And then the fucking fact that you refuse to delete the picture, which may God help you if you still have that picture saved somewhere. Then you and your friends treat Peri like dirt to immediately sexualize and flirt with a minor at the time. And fucking pressure them into joining a voice chat, and for fucking what? You know what? We're not even gonna answer that. We're just gonna keep that as a question. You know what? No. Forget that ever was a fucking question. And then you fucking harass Peri for getting a girlfriend. Seriously? They find someone in real life and go out with them. Something that must be so fucking impossible for you to do. And you get mad at them, so you start stalking their girlfriend? If this isn't considered insanity to you, then you're fucked up in the head. You raided servers that Peri was in. You joined their server back in October and tried to lie about your identity only to get caught and kicked before you even tried to do anything.
and you try to interact with people close to Peri, and for fucking what? Leave Peri and all the people Peri is close with alone, for fuck's sake. I hope you get a good knock on your fucking skull. You're not right in the head. And please, if you still have it saved somewhere after all of these years, get rid of the picture you received from a fucking DSI.
Alright, so we finally reached the last topic of this video, which heavily revolves around Demon Legend's Twitter. These two accounts shown to you are the same guy, right? Obviously. Megawolf, Demon Legend, same thing. Like I said earlier in the video, he has more than 5 alts, but we're only going to talk about these 2 additional alts here owned by Demon Legend. A Five Nights at Freddy's roleplay account, and then this other account called Darkest Deity. Firstly, let's look over in his FNAF account. I figured this was his account because I came across a YouTube comment on his video where he was getting his ass literally roasted, murdered, cooked up, whatever you want to call it, by a Twitch streamer known as Kamimuto for 11.5 minutes.
Yes, nigga, you are a fucking worthless fucking parasite, nigga. You steal other people's content because you have no fucking talent. You will fucking die having accomplished nothing in your worthless fucking mediocre fucking life. Change how you fucking change your life now, nigga.
And sure enough, that FNAF account shares the same birthday as Megawolf and Demon Legend, follows Demon Legend, and even tweeted out to the Kami drama that Demon Legend was in. Another way I found out is because it also liked some tweets posted by Eric Gert, the creator of Plasma Burst 2, which is, in my opinion, too much of a coincidence to happen. A random FNAF account just liking tweets from a small game developer and doesn't even have an account on the game itself just doesn't add up to me. Oh yeah, he has nasty stuff in the like section of that FNAF account, which involve inappropriate FNAF content, art that meets hub expectations, and so on and so forth. But hold yourself tight, because his Darkest Deity account is a hell of a lot worse. Looking at his page over here, I don't even have to scroll down. It's literally porn right here. It's I don't want to describe it, but it's an inkling getting on. And of course, this fucking thing here, lolly, that is awful. And just keep scrolling down. In this video here, it's you know, the VTuber Gargura, I think that's her name. Yeah, you can tell what's happening. That's disgusting. Why is it so detailed? Fucking sake! Trust me, I really went into this with the plan of proving you innocent or guilty, and I really didn't expect you to be this heavily guilty. Yeah, so that part of the video really wasn't scripted. I ended up recording the 40 minutes, and halfway through I turn on my camera and you can see my live reaction, and it was not fun at all. I really hated having to look through that. I might just upload that part into like its own unlisted video, because it's 40 minutes long and I don't know how to trim it down so it can be sizable enough for this video. But back to the script. So I can't find it right now through the following list, most likely because it was taken down, but there was this other account that does say pxdo in the name, and then reading the fucking account description, yeah, very questionable, found on his following list. And as you can see, it was taken down for, I don't know, maybe a very obvious reason. There's also this other account called Pedowood, which, I mean, do I really have to explain it? Yeah, and that one was also taken down. And of course, there's also this account here. 14, artist, map sexual. If you want a map RP, just DM me. If you don't know what map means, it does not mean multi-artist project or whatever shit it's called. It means minor attracted person. If you ever see a map or no map in your Twitter feed or anywhere on Twitter, avoid them. If you notice here, these two are actually 2 members from the Plasma Burst 2 community. We also have this account here, pxdo Bell. MDNI, which stands for minors do not interact, not condoned in real life, idiot. Yet you still have you still have pxdo on there. And of course, we can find the demon himself, Demon Legend. What is he doing in Darkest Deity's following list? I don't fucking know. Maybe because that's a fucking alt account, for fuck's sake. So basically, I can confirm this is Demon Legend because he follows 2 members of the Plasma Burst 2 community. He follows himself. This account lists that they live in New York, and so does Demon Legend. They have a satanic theme going on, something Peri had said that Demon has done before. Like Super Smash Bros, shares the same birthday as Mega Wolf, Demon Legend, and Freddy. Tweeted about his Mega Wolf account being restricted on both of these accounts. And looking at this video here, to me, the hands somewhat look familiar. Different lighting, of course, and not the same skin tone, but kinda the same hand shape. And if for some reason you still don't believe me, I found this old tweet on Darkest Deity's account, literally stating that his name was Satanic Gods, which is also his name on the Plasma Burst Discord. Or at least was his name on the Plasma Burst Discord because, well, now he's banned. So, Demon Legend. If you have an alt account just dedicated to disgusting shit like this, that kind of proves that you yourself know that it's wrong to like this sort of stuff, and if you had this type of content liked or followed in your Demon Legend or Mega Wolf account, you would never hear the end of it from everybody considering the allegations on you. Darkest Legend Wolf, do you literally not know how to play as different people at all? You make an alt account and you're soon caught being the same guy within a matter of minutes or in some background research. While doing research for this video, I started feeling bad for you, Jusiah, because I honestly think you might have a mental problem. I was even close to not uploading this at all due to second thoughts, but your behavior needs to be called out and you need to face repercussions. You can't keep running away from your allegations because you say you've debunked it before, when literally someone asked you for your debunk explanation and you didn't even respond back to them. Anyways, like I said earlier, I don't want to hear or read anything from you anymore. You can try to ignore this video all you want, but you know this video will be like a big pimple on your face. And do not even try to do anything against this video. If you somehow copyright strike this video down, not only do you make yourself a copyright strike abuser, you make yourself look even more guilty. With that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. It took me almost a month of research to make this video, and I hope this guy gets what he deserves for being such a garbage person. Never admits to anything he's been called out for, except this one tweet here. Abused a minor before with sending NSFW content and an inappropriate video. Tries to be many different personalities with everyone knowing who he is. Deflects all claims made on him. And even has 2 accounts on Twitter just for liking disgusting things. Honestly, after seeing the Darkest Deity account, I'm heavily considering drowning my eyes with bleach. Hope you guys are having a nice day or night wherever you are or whenever you're watching this video. And I'll see you guys around, so take care.